know that you can start earning passive income with Amazon without having to drive traffic or close sales? Now, the best part about this is that you do not need a huge social media following. You can tap into Amazon's built-in audience and start earning daily commissions, even with a small audience. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do so without having to pay for ads, constantly posting, just the simple steps you need to start earning passive income online. Now, really quickly, I'm going to be including the content strategy guide that I use to get approved for Amazon Influencer in just 4 days. Now, if you want access to that, make sure you check out the first link below and I'll hook you up with the details. What is Amazon Influencer? Now, Amazon Influencer gives you the ability to start earning some passive income without having to drive traffic, show your face, or have to do any of the selling. Now, the really cool thing about this is that you're leveraging Amazon's built-in audience and credibility to start earning passive income. So how do we leverage Amazon's built-in audience and credibility? It's easy, right? Amazon has a massive, massive audience, over 2.4 visitors monthly, eliminating the need for you to have to drive traffic or create your own website. The second point is that you get to focus on content, right? Creating engaging content that resonates with your target audience without having to worry about attracting views. And these are honest videos as well. So if you find a product that you absolutely hate and you would not recommend, you can talk about that. It will not affect your ability to start earning commissions. Last but not least, credibility. You get to share in Amazon's built-in trust and their reputation. So people are going to be swayed by your recommendations just by your video being placed on that product. So how do you become an Amazon influencer? Now, there are 4 platforms to get approved with: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. By far, the easiest platform that myself and my clients have been approved with is TikTok. And content is going to be king or queen in this instance. With Amazon, they want to see you creating content that's engaging. They could care less about how many followers you have. We've gotten clients approved with 10 followers on TikTok, up to 60,000 followers on TikTok. So your follower count does not matter. What matters is the content that you're creating and the engagement you're getting on those pieces of content. Right? So build your voice and audience, right? Content creation and establishing a social media presence is going to be the heart of the influencer program. This content can be about anything. This means creating engaging content that resonates with your target audience. Content is your currency. The more engagement that you get and the more informative your content is, the more likely you're going to start attracting followers. And those followers are going to give you hearts, likes, and shares. This engagement is what is going to get you in the door with Amazon Influencer. Last but not least is knowing your audience. The secret to creating any type of engaging content is knowing how to keep your viewers interested. This means that you need to know exactly who your audience is and guide them to continue to watch your content. You might be asking yourself, how do I know what type of content to create? Simple. Focus on something that's interesting to you. This can be an activity, this can be a hobby, this can be fun activities you're doing daily with the kids. Engagement is going to be key, right? Amazon doesn't care about your followers. They care about their likes, saves, and comments on your content. So talk about something that gets you excited. Last but not least, experiment with different content styles, right? Use trending audio, use short clips, use a longer form, get in front of the camera and start talking to your audience. Here's some content ideas. Now, these are ideas that my clients have used to actually get approved for the program. Hiking and outdoor activities. I have a client who loves hiking, and they started posting videos on TikTok of the different trails, reviewing the trails, sharing photos of the trails, hiking challenges, and tips and tricks for hiking. That content for them was easy and fun to create because this is something that they absolutely love to do. And in turn, they were able to attract people into their world that resonates with that same thing. Another example, I am a huge, huge nerd. I love 3D printing. I like making rugs and collecting cards. I know that that niche is specific, but there are people out there creating content on that specific topic. So 3D printing, create tutorials, techniques, reviews on 3D printers, showcase a finished project. Rug making, right? Share the rug making process, tufting, gluing the rug, shaving the rug, things like that. People love to see. And last but not least, collecting. I love collecting Pokemon cards, Japanese and English cards, showcasing my different cards, showcasing unboxings, opening Pokemon packs. That's something I like to see. I can create content to get people like that into my world, liking and commenting. So content does not have to feel like a burden. Content has to be fun. It has to be something that you enjoy, because the more you enjoy it, the more willingness you are to create content. Now, if you've been in the digital marketing space like me for 3 years, create polarizing content. Talk about something that you absolutely hate about the marketing space and expose the truth behind it. Now, one, you're going to get a lot of people who are going to comment, because some people might not agree with the way that you think. But what happens is that you are going to start attracting people that resonate with the same thing, right? So an example of this can be exposing vanity metrics. People think that the more followers you have, the more money you make. Let's talk about the truth behind that, because I know people with thousands and thousands of followers not making any money because they don't understand the marketing concept. So expose it. Define vanity metrics, right? Explain that likes, comments, and followers are misleading and don't necessarily translate to sales or actual customers. 2, presenting data and examples, right? Show statistics. I was able to close over $300,000 in sales my first 2 years as a digital marketer with less than 3,000 followers. Why? Because I was talking to the right people. 3, focusing on real metrics, the metrics that actually matter. Shift the metric on content, conversations, offers, client experience. Last but not least, providing actionable tips, right? You're exposing the truth, but what is a way that you can take that a little bit further and show people how to actually be successful online? Now, here's the really cool thing about the Amazon Influencer Program. You don't need to be discouraged if you don't have a huge social media following. All it takes is engagement and consistency. Recently, I got approved for the Amazon Influencer Program in less than 5 days of posting content consistently. I took a polarizing series that I created for Facebook, repurposed that content onto TikTok, exposing fake side hustles. The engagement on those videos skyrocketed. I gained over 2,000 likes. Some of those videos literally got 12 views, but Amazon didn't care about that. What they cared about was that engagement, just showing proof that this works. Last but not least, it does require you to have some type of social media presence. So connecting your social media accounts like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or a Facebook business page. And again, by far the easiest platform to get approved with is TikTok. How does the influencer program work? Very simple. You create content that's at least 45 seconds to 2 minutes long. You upload and tag that product. Then Amazon's going to promote those videos on the product page. And when someone watches that video for at least 30 seconds, they're cookie to you for 24 hours, meaning anything that they put in their cart after watching one of your videos, you make a commission on. Let's put all of the pieces together. Getting started with Amazon Influencer, the first step is gaining acceptance. Focus on engagement and not followers. Start creating content that's fun and that's easy to create for you. So this way it doesn't feel like such a burden. Stay consistent as well. Now apply every single day. You never know when you're going to get approved. It took me 2 tries to get approved for the Amazon Influencer Program. The first day I was denied, the second day I was approved. I've had clients apply every single day for 30 days and finally getting approved. So don't get discouraged. Continue to post, continue to be consistent, and apply daily. Last but not least, build a strong presence on whatever chosen platform you use. Biggest recommendation by far is TikTok. Step 2 is securing your approval for shoppable videos. This is a more vigorous process. Typically, it takes anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks for a human to review your videos. What they're looking for is to make sure that your videos are informative and engaging. Make sure that they're engaging and informative, because you only get 3 attempts to getting approved for on-site commission. If you fail those attempts, unfortunately, you are not in the program. Last but not least, once those videos have been approved, you start earning commissions. Now, my biggest recommendations after you've been approved for Amazon on-site commission is number one, post as many review videos as you possibly can. The more videos you have, the more opportunities you have to make passive income. Number two, go over to a friend's house or a parent's house and do reviews on different products that they have as well. The best part about this is that these products do not need to be bought on Amazon. They just need to be sold on Amazon. So that means if I go to Walmart and find a video game on clearance and it's being sold on Amazon for $50, I can go ahead and still do a review on that video game and earn a commission. Number three, make sure that your videos are engaging and honest. If you absolutely hate the product, talk about it. Don't go ahead and say that you love every single thing out there, because again, you want to be honest when it comes to your reviews. If you want me in your corner for the next 6 months to help you start earning passive income with Amazon Influencer, make sure you drop hashtag PJ below and I'll hook you up with the details to our Pajama Profit Workshop, where we break down how to earn passive income with Amazon Influencer and Kindle Direct Publishing.